This video is sponsored by Mind, and as always, all opinions are my own. We all have that one supplement in our cabinet that we take because we heard it was good for us. Usually for something boring like heart health or longevity. For a lot of you, that's TMG or Trimethylglycine. But what if I told you that while you're taking it to lower your homocysteine, you're accidentally sitting on one of the most effective performance enhancers in sports science? In the research world, it's not just a methyl donor. It's often described as an osmolyte with potential anabolic signaling effects. Today, I'm going to show you the data on why TMG might actually be the missing link for your power output, the cellular science behind why it helps your muscles handle stress, and most importantly, the exact way to take it so you don't wreck your gut or negatively impact your cholesterol. First, we need to define a term you're going to hear a lot more about this year: osmolyte. An osmolyte is basically a molecule your cells use to regulate fluid balance and maintain their structure under stress. Now think about what happens when you train. You're sweating, your temperature is rising, and your muscle cells are under serious metabolic stress. Under those conditions, cells can lose water and literally shrink. And when a cell shrinks, protein synthesis slows down and protein breakdown speeds up. That's the opposite of what we want. That's where TMG steps in as a cellular bodyguard. A comprehensive review published in Biology in 2021 showed that TMG helps cells maintain hydration and volume, especially under stress. In simple terms, it helps keep your muscle cells full. And that intracellular hydration isn't just cosmetic. The research suggests that well-hydrated cells support anabolic signaling pathways like mTOR while helping reduce muscle breakdown. A hydrated cell is a protected cell, and a protected cell is an anabolic cell. But here's the real question. Does this actually translate into performance? Short answer, it can. There's a study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition where trained athletes took about 2.5 grams of TMG daily. Taking TMG for 6 weeks helped these men build more muscle, improve body composition, and increase their ability to do more work during workouts. It may have slightly improved power, but it didn't make them stronger. It also helped prevent a rise in homocysteine levels, which is good for health. And here's where it gets even more interesting. TMG also plays a role in methylation pathways that help your body produce SAMe, which is involved in your body's natural creatine synthesis. So you're not just hydrating the cell, you may also be supporting energy production at a deeper level. Now for the endurance athletes. A more recent study, published in Nutrients in 2025, looked at cycling performance. In this study, a relatively small dose of TMG, just 3 grams per day, for only 2 weeks, was enough to improve cycling performance over a 60-kilometer time trial. That suggests TMG may help your muscles stay more efficient, even when you're deep into fatigue and metabolic stress. One question I get all the time is, Pharmacist Michael, what supplements do you personally take? And the truth is, I'm very selective. As a pharmacist, I spend a lot of time looking at ingredients, dosages, and whether there's actual science behind a product before I ever consider taking it myself. Recently, I've been trying an AM/PM brain health system called Mind. What caught my attention is that instead of having to piece together several different supplements, they created a morning formula called Clarity and Energy and an evening formula called Rest and Repair. The morning formula is designed to support mental clarity, focus, and daily cognitive performance. The evening formula is designed to support sleep quality, recovery, and overnight restoration. I like the fact that they're approaching brain health as a 24-hour process rather than focusing on only one part of the day. I've been taking the products myself, and so far I've been impressed with how simple the system is. Instead of multiple bottles and complicated schedules, it's a straightforward morning and evening routine. Another thing I appreciate is that the formulas are built around clinically studied ingredients and are designed to provide comprehensive support rather than relying on a single ingredient. If you'd like to learn more about AndMind, I'll place a link in the description below. You can also find them on my website at www.pharmacistmichael.com or at the top of my beacons link right here in my YouTube profile. Now, here's where most people mess this up. They hear performance boost and they go dump a huge scoop into their pre-workout. Do not do that. Because TMG pulls water into your gut, if you take too much too fast, especially on an empty stomach, you can get what I call the TMG emergency. We're talking bloating, cramping, and a very fast run to the bathroom. So here's how you do it the right way. Week 1, start with 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily. Take it with your largest meal. Week 2, increase to 2 grams per day. Split it, morning and evening. Week 3 and beyond, move up to 2.5 to 3 grams daily. That's the range where most of the performance data lives. Slow build, no shortcuts. Now I have to be the bad guy for a second, because your long-term health matters more than your squat max. First, the lipid issue. Some human studies show that higher doses of TMG, especially above 4 grams per day, may raise LDL cholesterol and triglycerides in certain people. Not all studies agree, but if you're taking 4 grams or more daily, it's a good idea to have your cholesterol levels checked. Second, interactions. TMG is a methyl donor, which means it plays a role in pathways involving homocysteine and SAMe. That doesn't mean it directly interacts with medications like antidepressants or methotrexate, but it can influence similar biochemical pathways. So if you're on prescription medications, or you're sensitive to methylated supplements, start low and pay attention to how you feel. And always check with your doctor or pharmacist before starting a new supplement, just to be safe. Also, some people can feel a little wired or overstimulated, so listen to your brain just as much as your muscles. So here's the bottom line. TMG is one of the most underrated supplements out there. It supports heart health, it supports methylation, and it may significantly improve performance, power output, and recovery. It really is a true dual-threat supplement. I've linked the key research in the description below, so you can look into it yourself. You will also find the TMG supplement I personally use in that section as well. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you tried TMG for performance, or were you just taking it for heart health? Drop a comment below. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button so I know to keep making these deeper science-based breakdowns. My name is Pharmacist Michael. Be happy, be healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.